Hello crochet friends, welcome back. Working on our llama, and it is fleece day. Before we start working on our fleece, you want to make sure that your neck and your head are fully stuffed with all the stuffing that they need in them. So if it's a little too tight, use the little maybe the end of your crochet hook or the stuffing, the little pokey things that they offer with the stuffings, but this is the time to get that all stuffed up so it'll stick out nicely when you're trying to attach your fleece. So here we go. So we want to make our fleece the same color as our body, right? And if you remember when we did the crochet in the back loop only, it made this ridge, right, on our work. And this is where we're going to begin. We're going to start with the head, and this is round 9 of the head. It was where we crocheted in the back loop only, and you're going to find a stitch anywhere on that round, okay? I'm going to use this one. And you're going to take your yarn and you're going to attach it into your work. Oop, didn't get a big enough loop there. Pull it in, right? And then we want to give it a little slip stitch there, okay? And pull it through. Okay, so now what we want to do is secure in our spot. This is the very beginning of our fleece. I need to hold my, it wants to run away from me. Here we go. Okay, so this is the very beginning of our fleece. So we're going to chain 5, yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch in that same stitch. Yarn over, trying to hold my tail, I'm sorry, and pull through for a slip stitch. Okay, it will not be so crazy after a while. It'll be okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the next stitch, and we are going to do this all the way around. So here's my next stitch. Yarn over and pull it through and do a slip stitch. Slip stitch here. I think it's going to get easier. We have to build it up a little bit. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and slip stitch in that same stitch right where you were, okay? So he is going to be nice and fluffy by the time we're done with this, right? Okay, so that's 2. So we go into the next one. They might be a little hard to see. Get yourself some good light. Do a slip stitch. Yeah, it's getting a little bit smoother now that we've got it set up. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slip stitch in that same stitch. Pull through, yarn over and pull through again, right? Right there. Okay, so we're moving right along here. Go into the next one. I keep poking his head, I feel bad. He's probably like, oh, I got such a headache here. Oh dear, my poor little llama. Yarn over and pull through again. There's my slip stitch. Make sure I get all my strands, right? Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I think after this we've kind of got what we're doing. So I'm going to show you how to finish it off. When we meet up next time, we'll have all our fleece done. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this up so I don't lose it. So this is how it's going to look, and it's going to be on this round right here that we're on right now. This is round 9. We're going to do it for 11 and 13 of the head, right there. Remember how we had done that? And then we're going to go down the neck, and we're going to do, let's see, we did 11, we're going to do 11, 13, and then rounds 2 and 4 of the neck. Can you see them on there? 2 and 4. So they're going to be on there. So you're just going to keep going around all of these, and then you're going to do it separately for the body. So you'll have to cut your yarn and then start on the body. And on the body, we want to do it on rounds 2, let me see, around 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So he's going to be really furry on this little body, isn't he? So we're going to continue in the same pattern. Slip stitch, chain 5, slip stitch again in the same stitch. Go to your next stitch, slip stitch, chain 5, slip stitch. So that's going to create this effect of his little bit of fleece, okay? So keep working these up. When we meet again next time, we'll start to work on his blanket that goes across his little body. So keep going, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a joyful day.